here we come, heading into Hexham, and Rickerby's Hexham branch for their spring show. Normally their spring show, or the last however many years, 20 odd years, the spring show's been at head office, Carlisle. And they've decided to start moving it around to the other depots, which I think is probably a good idea, because the distances are quite big between the one end of the area they cover, which is up in Scotland, and the other area down in Lancashire. So I think that's a good idea. So, and it's right next door to the auction mart, and already I can see some CLAAS tractors and implements. So they're obviously going to put on a bit of a show for us. So here we go, down to the auction mart. Look, we turn left here, the Rickerby Grand Tour, there it is. And here we've got some lads waiting for us, and they're going to give us some destruction. Do you want us in there?
Sure,
yeah, I'm a rep.
Rep. You'll have to park in there if that's alright.
Yeah, no problem.
Right?
That'll do, cheers. There we are. I'm a reptilian. Oh, there's Maximus. The trailer on. Ted from KRM, and he has got a mower on his trailer. And where are we going to park? Yes, pick up an electric car, whatever next. I'm going to put her on here. Typical. Here we are at the Rickerby Grand Tour. And they've got a half-track CLAAS tractor and an 870 over there, and some of the little stock tractors who Axos. So that's all at the outside the rather fine-looking entry hall to and showroom at Hexham branch. So we'll bob in. We'll just have a quick look round. So there's some of the smaller CLAAS tractors. They've got the Rickerby's mascot, Martin Henderson. Yeah. We've got
see you, boss.
We've got all the toys, and we've got all the spanners and lights and all the rest of it. It's a really nice little showroom, is this? Well, it's not so little. It's a nice big showroom. And yeah, we've got various LED lamps, Martin Lishman grain stuff. We've got feeders and troughs from various people. We've got oil. These guys here. And then we follow the arrows on the floor. We've got these brute force quads, we've got Mules from Kawasaki, we've got the Ransoms mowers for the would-be greenkeepers and local authorities, Jacobson, and electric zero-turn mowers. We've got Izeki tractors, combat tractors, nice little tractors. There we can see the Jake with the floating rotary cutters on. And Kimco quads. So got a good choice of quad bikes. Then we're out into the yard, and we've got the McConnell hedge cutters, we've got some of the slurry pumps and store stuff. Richie with all their gates and bits and pieces. And we've got trailers from Bailey and Indespension. We've got McConnell agri buggy, sprayer, various other bits and pieces. And then we're back indoors. Hardy sprayers and Claydon direct drills. Got my mate Ted from Karen with his bog ball fertiliser spreaders, lemken solitaire, Opico, Lucas, straw chopper, Sutton brushes. We've got Tanker with their bale wrappers and what have you. We've got Abbey mowers. We've got another Bailey's trailer. This is a good stand. Right, look, there's our Max. And nice toolbox with Rickerby's name on. Perfect. And then out into the big yard. Schaefer pivot steers. Now they're very Macbro-esque, even down to the fact they've got a Macbro connection on, because that's the machine that started all this off. KRM mowers of various sorts and a spreader, some other bits and pieces, lots of lemken stuff, handy looking drill. Yeah, that is a handy looking drill. That is a big old drill. So yeah, we're clearly cultivating discs, packer wheels, and I think it's, somebody will correct me, but I'm guessing it's a bit similar to the solitaire at the back for drilling, the power harrow drill. But yeah, 6 metre it looks like to me. Lots of CLAAS kit, including all the usual silage making stuff and what have you that Rickerby's do a hell of a lot of, especially to the other side of the country. But look, that monster. So we have got the mother. She's a 12650, so I'm guessing that means she's 650 horse. Handy little tractor for scraping out and turning a bit of hay. And then the more sort of usual 600 series, 660, I think that's the biggest one in that range. She's about 150 horse, could be a little bit more. Now then, so I've got a self-propelled chopper, big staple of Rickerby's, and also the CLAAS combine. Now I was looking at this one earlier, looks like she's sat in a hole at one side, but actually she's a hillside machine. So if you look under the front, big hydraulic ram under here to lift the front axle or the front wheels. You can see the other side as well, so it can tilt itself on a hillside and remain level, keep all the separation gear, all the sibs and what have you level, because the combines work better that way, which means that the rear axle, well, I'm saying it does, I'm looking underneath, there's the rear axle, that maybe doesn't move, maybe it's just the front wheels. Anyway, it's a 650 Tryon Montana, but it's quite an impressive machine. And now the rain's coming down, so might cause a little bit short, but we've nearly finished. So there's various other CLAAS kit, and those pesky Rytec boys have dropped a Zircon green seeder out here, green keeper sort of harrow with CD, pneumatic CD over CD unit. Restorer GLD 3-leg grassland low disturbance machine, and one of our lug saws. And it's mixed in among all these big hardy sprayers, and Fleming, and Lucas, and Bunning, and some Abbey tankers over there. Crikey, there's some stuff. Don't Rickerby sell a lot of stuff? So yeah, get yourself to Rickerby's. So that's my little tour of the Rickerby's Grand Tour at Hexham near the cattle market. Oh, there we go. We're leaving Rickerby's open day, even though there's loads more time to go.